Cash Gatlin went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Hogan Windish. The 0-1. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Runner at first with 1 gone. Gatlin now at the plate, showing some real power recently. 5 homers in the last 5 games.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
Foul ball there. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. One gone, runner at first. Digging in for the Drillers, Cash Gatlin. Dollard trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a rocket. This one carrying. It's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. Picks himself up an RBI. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. One out, runner at second base. Next up, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. And pops it up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Cody Hosey. That one ripped out to left. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. Nice job to drive in the run. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Nick Dunn. The 2-2. And there's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing.
Get down.
Could be trouble here, and that one's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for two. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario.
Number 9, Eddie Rosario.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Grounder to third, Fajardo. That's an out. Man at second, one away. Cody Hosey, the next to hit.
Hosey.
1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right. Labrada. 2 away now. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And now the right fielder. Ground ball to third base. Fajardo. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Cash Gatlin. Already a homer for him in this one. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Gatlin measures 6'2", 185 pounds. A former first rounder in 2024. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Runner at second, 1 away. And now the DH, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Ground ball, right side, Windish. Steps on first for the out. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Cody Hosey digs in now. The 0-1 offering. Up the middle. Collects. Throw to first. Out! What a play! And that... Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Cash Gatlin. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. And that one hammered. It's got a chance.
Go.
Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Another knock. You do not see a performance like this every day. Smoked that ball to right field, and that comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a dinger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. Digging in for the Drillers, Eddie Rosario. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. It's carrying. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. To second, but it's offline. Wind almost carried that one out of here. It's really pushing the ball out to right field. One out, runner at second base. Next to bat for the Drillers, Cody Hosey. Swings, soft line drive. Pulls it down, and there are two away. The right fielder will hit next. Right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. A double in the inning. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Cash Gatlin with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. And now at the plate, Cash Gatlin. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
No one better, needy right here.
This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. One run comes in, coming around third. Also crosses the plate. And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Eddie Rosario.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Cody Hosey. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
Rolls away a little bit. Now the 1-2 pitch.
No one better right here.
Got him looking. Now 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder.
Hey, keep it going up there. What's up?
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. And here's the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft contact in the air, diving stop at first. And that is a great play for the out. Excellent stop right there, waves the pitcher off, takes it to the bag, and just keeps on running into the dugout. Top half of the second from Tulsa. Here's the left fielder, Jared Sundstrom.
Jared Sundstrom.
That's a hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cash Gatlin. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Travs, Victor Labrada. That's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. The tag, out! Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Cash Gatlin. 1 for 2. Hit hard on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next to bat for the Drillers, Cash Gatlin.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one's carrying. Out of here. Leaves the yard to right. A 3-run home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Cash Gatlin, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And here we go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leonardo Rivas. And a base hit right there. The throw in to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Runner at first with 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Cash Gatlin.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Up the right field line. Fair ball. And it gets by. 1 run comes across. Around second now, and they still don't have it. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. Runner at third and one gone. Digging in for the Drillers, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
2-2 now. On the ground to first. That's a base hit. Run scores. Comes through with the RBI. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. One gone and a runner on at first. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Ben Ramirez. And a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. And now the center fielder, Cash Gatlin. 1 for 2.
Gatlin.
Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's deep. And that ball's out of here. Made them pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. A nice milestone moment for him, 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. No time to think on that high and inside fastball. He kept the hands in and just let it rip. Hard to get to that pitch, but he hammered it. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Labrada. Here's the 1-2 offering. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A solo shot is second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, number 27.
Knight.
The 2-2. Labeled on a line to center. Racing over to make the catch. great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Cash Gatlin, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Digging in, Cash Gatlin. First and third, nobody out. Wonder if a double steal could be on here. Gatlin blasted a pair of homers in his last game.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn. Ah, you got
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Runner around third. He'll score 2. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And now, Eddie Rosario. Into center. On the way in. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Man at second, one away. And now the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air to left. And 2 away now. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Austin Barnes.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Kicks and delivers. Here's a grounder right side. Windish steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. The Drillers out in front, 2-0. Two away, and the bases are loaded. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Cash Gatlin. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Play at the plate, out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Cash Gatlin. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. Well struck, out to left. This one pretty far back. It's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. He's safe. They clear the bases. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Two down and a runner at second base. Next to bat for the Drillers, Eddie Rosario. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third, Fajardo. Tosses to first. That stops the bleeding, inning over. 3 runs. Nick Raposo getting ready to hit.
Nick Raposo.
That's ripped toward center. Base hit.
Now batting. Third base.
So up next, Cash Gatlin. He's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a single. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. How about that? 7 straight games with a home run. This is an unreal streak he's got going. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. On to the bottom of the 8th. The batter now, Cash Gatlin.
Gatlin.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And now the 3-0 pitch. And ball 4, 2-able. 4-pitch walk, the last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And that'll load the bases.
Take your bait.
The catcher, number 17.
Digging in for the Drillers, Austin Barnes.
Barnes.
And the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Gets it there in time, though, but a run comes across. Gatlin was fantastic in the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Cash Gatlin with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep this going? It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Cash Gatlin. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. the 6th of the series, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Next to bat for the Drillers, Cash Gatlin. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, out of here. A 2-run shot, second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Runner at second, one away. Next up for the Travs, Michael Arroyo. 3-2, here's the pitch. This one in the air, center field, Gatlin moving under it. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Moves up to third, now 2 away.
The batter, number 88.
1 down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Cash Gatlin.
Gatlin.
Swing and a rocket. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. So with a runner at second and 1 away, now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Oh, 1 now.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one's in the dirt. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Arroyo. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the right fielder. The 0-1 from the lefty. And a high fly out to center. The center fielder gets there under it. And that's that. 1 runner left aboard, but they lead it 4-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Ben Ramirez. And now the 1-2. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Cash Gatlin. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And next, the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. That holds the runner at second base.
The right fielder, number 5. Yeah.
1 out and 2 on. The right fielder, the next to hit.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Got him looking. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Digging in for the Drillers, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Hey, big moment.
1-2 now.
Here we go.
It falls in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Grounds this to the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We're headed to the 8th. Tulsa with the lead, 5-1. Two outs and runners at first and second. Next to bat for the Drillers, Cash Gatlin.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Right side, hard hit. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they strand a pair through 8 full. Gatlin was just terrific for them in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Cash Gatlin, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. Now at the dish, Miles Mastroboni.
Arkansas, the designated hitter, Miles Mastroboni.
And that's a base hit.
second, the shortstop, Felmy.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Cash Gatlin digs in now, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is too high. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 2 out and a runner in scoring position.
Right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Swing, soft line drive. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Victor Labrada.
Victor Labrada.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. That keeps the inning going.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Nick.
So digging in, Cash Gatlin. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out of here.
Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in for the Drillers, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
No one better. Need you right here.
And ball 4,
Ball 4.
2 aboard.
First base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And the next batter, the right fielder, number 5. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. Grounder up the middle, done. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Cash Gatlin. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run blast. 8th of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Cash Gatlin.
Gatlin.
That one pulled foul. Gatlin measures 6'2", just 21 years old, a former first rounder in 2024. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty comes to the plate. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A solo blast. Second home run of the game. And they lead it. It's 5-4. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Now the third baseman, Yoiner Fajardo. 1-2 offering. A laser into the outfield. And that's a base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. And now the center fielder, Cash Gatlin. 4 for 4 on the back of 2 home runs and 2 doubles. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Blasted that one out of here. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 8-5. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. One gone, runner at first. Digging in for the Travelers, Ben Ramirez. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.